Hi guys, it's Ellen, and today I have a new junk journal video to share with you. So in this video I'm using the Tincika Designs Hello Spring Digital Collage Kit. So you get 3 A4 printables in this kit. And as always, her shop will be linked below. And as I was flipping through this, I realised that they would go really well with the recent collection from Ms. Paper Lover, which I recently got. So it's all of those watercolour shapes. There's circles, hearts and squares. And I thought I would create a nice bright rainbow background today using all of these pieces. So in the Tincika Designs kit there were I think they're supposed to be sort of washi strips in sort of a rainbow colour. So I've cut all of them out, and then I've also cut out the ones with designs on as well. You can see them all here, and I've put them in sort of colour order. And once they're all cut out, I distressed around the edge of each of them as well. And I'm going to glue these onto a background to create an interesting background in my junk journal. So here are the pages I decided to use, and one of them is a text one, which I like having text on there, but there was a picture on there that I didn't really want. So and the other page was I think it's sort of animal print, I'm not sure, but I thought because I'm going to have a lot of colour and things on my background with the paper strips that I've cut out, I thought I would just go over both of these pages with some white gesso. And this doesn't cover up completely what's underneath, but it just makes it a lot more faded, so you can see, so the focus is all on those rainbow strips. So here, this is how I'm going to arrange my strips, and I wanted to have some black stamping in the background. So I've taken these stitching stamps and I've just left them in the order that they are on the backing page, and just stamped them with archival ink on both of the pages. Some of this gets covered up with the paper strips, but you can see hints of black in the background, which is what I wanted. And I've used archival ink because I'm going to add some water on top of this later on. So I'm gluing down all of those strips now, and I'm overlapping some of them, and as you can see they're in sort of rainbow order. And I'm gluing them so that they're not all straight across the page. Some are higher, some are lower, so it just adds more interest. And where I distressed all of the edges as well, there's lots of texture on the page. So I've then gone to my watercolours and used each of the colours in the paper strips I've created with watercolour to add splatters over the top. So this is why I used archival ink for my stamping, so it didn't smudge. And yes, I'm just going to go from blue to yellow, pink, purple, and just splatter them all over the page. I've then got 4 photos here, and this was just a day with Oski and my brother. There's not really a story behind these photos, I just really liked them because it was just those two messing around. So that's why I thought these would be good for this page, because I don't have a lot of actual journaling that I want to do. There's not a lot for me to say. I just wanted to add these pictures to my journal. So I've stuck both of these pictures onto some white card. They're black and white, so it doesn't matter. They won't clash with the rainbow in the background. And I've just given them a white border to separate the pictures from the background a little bit. And then I've gone through the Miss Paper Lover stickers, and I've stuck, the colours worked really well with the paper strips, so I've just sort of done tone on tone with these circle stickers and stuck them all over the page. I wish I'd put my photos down first where I wanted them to go, because some of them do get covered up, but you can see most of them in the end. And this was just pure luck that the colours matched so well, so I was really pleased with that. So yeah, with my photos, I'm just going to put one cluster onto each page. The left one sort of in the lower corner and the right one in the upper corner, and then I'm going through the printables from the Hello Spring collection from Tincika Designs, and I'm going to take some of the label pieces that match the colours and just layer them up behind my photo. Again, I'm not writing anything in these, it's purely for decoration. I just wanted a nice colourful page, a nice way to record these photos without really having to say much about them. So once I'm happy with how everything is arranged, I'm going to stick down my photos, and I'm using wet glue to stick down my photos and the label pieces as well, because there's so much texture in the background that I thought double-sided tape might not do a good enough job. So yeah, I've just used white glue to stick those down securely. I'm then going to take one of the larger label pieces and add that in the bottom right hand corner, and I've used pink so it goes with the pinks in that area of the page, and I just wrote brotherly love or something on it. Again, nothing in particular is really going on, I just wanted some writing on the page. I've then taken the same black pen I used to write the title, and I've gone around all of the plain paper strips with a stitched line, which you'll be able to see much better in the photos at the end. And then the final thing I'm doing is using my watercolours. I'm using a black watercolour to add splatters all over the page. So I've covered up my two photos and that sort of title piece that I created in the corner. And yeah, just splattered black all over the page, and that's my page all finished. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, you can find Tincika Designs and Miss Paper Lover. All of their information will be in the description box. As always, thank you very much for being here. Bye guys!